right, Steve!
If I'm not right!
What do you want?
You will not get away from me! I'll have your head!
You'll never get away!
How did you do that?
الحقوا يا رجال الحقوا
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Poor soul. All right, where are you?
No!
What happened?
God almighty.
Tragic.
Come! Come,
My
see
good
what
people!
I've
What is that?
Already gone.
How can one expect to defeat me?
God favors me. You will not
Infidel, die!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
God almighty.
I'll get you! Another wishes to die?
Someone needs me.
I decided to reduce.
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shoddy food, then come see me. You're not my better idea.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very
Listen here,
existence we are
citizen.
fighting
If
for.
you're tired of
The
shoddy food,
infidel
then
king
come
would
see
see us
me.
all wiped
My
from the world.
merchandise is without
We
fear.
must
My
resist.
better item
We
is
must
without
push
fear.
back.
Which is why you come to me.
Now comes the English king and his
Come see
infidel
what I have
army.
to offer.
They leave
Everything
horrors in their wake.
Everything perfect and right. Finest wares in all the land.
Geber, kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. O kadar kolay vazgeçmeyeceğim.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin arrives to meet him. The king's followers might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he.
You'll not find better items anywhere else, I swear it.
You are wise indeed, which is why you come to me.
Why would he do that?
Have a look. You won't be disappointed.
I am at your service. For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all.
Where is he off to? Odd. Why would he do that?
Why would anyone want to do that?
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Come one,
Should
come
Richard
all.
take Jaffa,
I've much to say.
there will be no stopping him.
I have many
He
things,
will
many
march
things.
on
Too many
Jerusalem
things.
next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us.
I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come,
something to say.
come. Yes, come, come. Let me show you everything I have.
You come to the right place. There's nobody rotten than I.
Please, help me!
You want some?
I've done nothing wrong!
Filthy hair! I'll have your head!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
but a murderer! God!
Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
Like you wanted, I've got something caught your eye.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Let go of me! I've done nothing!
I'll have your head! Come back here!
May God have mercy on your soul! This won't be too difficult.
Everything's perfectly right.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes.
What happened to you?
Such a shame.
None know the man better than I.
Please not do that again.
Come close.
reason for this
Here's
nonsense?
the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem, but recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem, but recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise.
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes, come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Die, thief!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
To the infidels! To the infidels!
Nothing but
Over here! Infidels, die!
Put that away before you hurt yourself.
Praise God, you've saved
Who did
me.
this?
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Horrible.
Oh no, what happened?
Be wary, friend. The shaitan is everywhere. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a...
Come, people. Come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes. You want it? I've got it. You, sir. You'll find everything here. For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come. Could I interest you in some of my wares? Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
I have everything
No,
you'll
it's
ever-
children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Come. Come see what...
Do not do that again.
What's got into you? Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist.
Fool must
We
what
must push back. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Help!
Pray
What?
that
Where are you
God, glorious and exalted is he,
Dirty
finds
thief!
favor
I'll
with
have
us,
your hand for that!
that he may grant us
Let go of
victory.
me! I've done nothing wrong!
Curse him! Curse the
Die,
Christian
thief!
king and his army of
He's called another
infidels.
meeting.
They
What is
go
it this
against
time?
the will
Another warning? Another execution?
No, he has work for us to do. Which means we won't be paid.
He's abandoned the ways of the Merchant Guild. Does as he pleases now.
He treats us as if we were his servants. And the guard does nothing to stop him.
Enough! We must go. If we're late, he'll be angry, and we'll suffer for it.
Perhaps one day, someone will have the courage to stand up to him.
Perhaps. But until that day arrives, we should do as told.
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Infidels! I will catch you! As always been ours.
Infidel! You stand no chance against me. God is on my side.
Be destroyed!
That man is a murderer!
Infidel, die! Get him! Get him!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Infidel king would see us all fight from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
What is that fool doing?
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Seems a tragedy. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than
Like what you see? For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come! Come! Come one, come all! I've much to sell! I have exactly what you need.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abu Nukud.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Die, thief! Die, thief! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
That hurt! Stop it,
You
please!
something to say?
Oghra Banwazi, you
Pay for your sins!
I will catch you! To the infidel!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it. Goodness, what happened here?
I will help you, don't worry.
Yes, come. Careful, let me show you everything I have. Come on, I've much to sell.
You seem to know exactly what you want. I
Yes,
like
come.
that in a customer.
Come, people. Come see what I've to offer. Do anything. You won't believe your eyes.
Do you understand?
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
What do you want? Come see what I do. You won't believe your eyes. Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that.
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
Come see what I have to offer.
I'm sure
Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced.
Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
I'll not find better items anywhere else. I swear it.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
You want it, I've got it. Go away. Something caught your eye.
Could I interest you in some of my wares? Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. You've no reason to stand here. Leave.
Did you see that?
So TAMIR gave
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next.
What is he doing?
We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is
Make
ours,
room.
has always been ours.
Oh,
And
that was
it is our
incredibly
duty
rude.
to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
So, how did you manage to do it?
It wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guards were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran, over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
You need something?
Please, help me.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What is it?
You're a
Help
dead
me.
man! God favors me! You will not
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
What happened here?
better than I.
You won't get away with that, you murderer! Guards! Over here! Guards! Stop him! He's a murderer!
Was just I am before with you, my Hadid. friend.
Huh?
The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. but there was no relief in sight. None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. So TAMIR gave the man his food, and when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. Some say, were it not for TAMIR, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
Make room.
You will pay dearly for that.
You seem to know quite a bit about TAMIR. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems TAMIR supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Oh dear.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us.
Thief! You are filth!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Killed someone! Is a killer! Give up! Murderer! God! He's a murderer!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I
Who
swear
did this?
it.
Who would do such an awful thing? What is that man doing? Odd. Why would he do that?
Did you see that?
Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything perfectly priced.
What is wrong with you? You shouldn't be running.
You seem to know exactly what you want. I
He
like
has
that.
found this drink.
I wonder if he's being chased by someone.
Altair, welcome, welcome.
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Good day, my friend. Something caught your eye?
Just a few coins, please. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
If you just have a look.
I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, And you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut!
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money? No, please, oh,
Pathetic.
please.
Absolutely.
Please.
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Get them, filthy heretic!
I did nothing to deserve it!
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence?
Could I interest you in Disney? No? Well, there's more. Much more. People, come see what I've to offer. You are wise. Which is why many things. Too many things. Finest wares in all the land. You are wise. Which is why you come to me. What's wrong with you? Has he lost his mind? People, come see what I'm doing.
Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well, 6 days now.
Deadline?
I can't talk about it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists, at least I think you're scientists, and forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see, I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting. Aren't you tired?
Man, I can't even change my clothes.